Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be a continuation of my Declutter My Makeup Collection series. I posted the first one a couple of weeks ago, basically decluttering my eyeshadow and eyeliner collection. Definitely go watch that one if you haven't already. I will link that in the description box below. As a disclaimer, of course, I did not create this series. This has been done a million times before. I know Tati Westbrook made it really popular and it is one of my favorite series to watch. I love looking through people's collections. I love seeing what products people think are worth keeping versus getting rid of. I also just like being able to justify that I'm not really that much of a hoarder. Look at all these other people doing the same thing. I really hope the reflection of my lights on my glasses isn't going to be really irritating. I'm not supposed to be wearing contacts much anymore because they are damaging my eyes, so we're just gonna have to deal with this reflective situation so that I can see. I really just felt the need to clean out and downsize, declutter, just get rid of all the shit I'm not using, don't like anymore, have barely touched, or is expired and old and gross. So the next section of my makeup collection I tackled, which was probably the worst, the most arduous, took me the longest, was lips. I am truly ashamed to say I have more lip products than I would ever need in my life, and really to be honest with you, I was addicted to buying makeup for a very long time. So when I say I'm getting rid of a lot, I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh, as another quick disclaimer, products I talk about in these videos that I dislike strongly or I don't support the brand anymore, I'm in no way trying to bash the brand or anyone who still likes the products or brands. So part of the reason for this declutter series is that in the past couple of months or a few months, I have been trying to transition to only buying and supporting brands that are cruelty-free and do not test on animals. But yes, with that being said, a lot of the products that I am going to be getting rid of from my collection are from brands that are not cruelty-free. I may still really like the product, but if it's something I can part with and I don't need, getting rid of it. There's no point in keeping it. So yes, without further ado, let's jump into this freaking slightly overwhelming box. So I've separated them into things that are bad and expired and things that are still good and can be given away. Let's tackle the expired box first because that is slightly less scary and freaking overwhelming. First up, Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses. You guys remember 2013 when Gerard Cosmetics was the shit? It was everything. Every beauty guru was recommending it. Now, I truly did like the products when I got them. Like, I loved the lip glosses, buttercream especially, like it's a beautiful shade. Then when all the drama with Gerard Cosmetics came out, now like I try not to get involved in any sort of drama, things like that. I don't have energy for it and I don't like negativity and that kind of shit in my life. When brands are being problematic and doing things that are offensive and that I do not agree with, I don't want to support them anymore. So I didn't buy any more from Gerard Cosmetics after that whole scandal. I'm not a drama channel, so I'm not going to get into it. If you're not sure what I'm referring to, just give it a Google, Gerard Cosmetics scandal, and then yeah. So I didn't touch them again after that. And now they are definitely expired. They have separated a lot in the tube. They do not smell good. Why would I take a big whiff of that when I already knew that they smelled bad? If your makeup smells like Play-Doh or plastic, it's probably bad and time to get rid of it. Throw it away. Next, on a similar note to that one, Lime Crime Velveteen Lipstick. It's another brand that I don't really agree with and don't want to support. The founder has done some very shady things. I feel like these were one of the first liquid lipsticks to really get big on the internet, you know what I mean? Those liquid lipsticks I purchased back in 2013. I have had these for 5 years. Liquid lipsticks and cream products do not last long once open, especially not for 5 years. So needless to say, these are expired, they smell awful, and I really need to get rid of them. Next, Clinique Chubby Sticks. I got these when I worked at Clinique, which was also 5 years ago. At the time, I thought they were fantastic. Now, to be honest, I think there are so many that are better. These are bad, expired, getting rid of them. I have a couple ColourPop lipsticks and liquid lipsticks that I'm getting rid of, which kills my soul a little bit because I love ColourPop. The only reason I'm getting rid of this is because it smells bad. This is the shade Alyssa, which is a beautiful shade, and I'm really sad that it's expired. Lancome Juicy Shaker in Freedom of Peach. I loved these when they first launched. I mentioned them in videos and blog posts and stuff when they did. Again, Lancome's not cruelty free, so we don't support her anymore. This one smells like nail polish. The Almay Liquid Lip Balms. These were one of the first products I ever like reviewed when I started my Instagram as like more of a beauty blogger type thing. I did really like these at the time they launched. They're not cruelty free. There's just better products on the market that are cruelty free. These are expired. I have no need for them anymore. Maybelline Color Whispers. Do you guys remember these? I feel like these and the Revlon Color Burst lip butters were like poppin' in 2013. Like everyone was talking about these. They were nice. I liked them at the time. Again, there's a million other products now that are cruelty free. These are not. I'm getting rid of pretty much all of these. I don't believe I'm keeping any in my collection. I just don't need them. Also from Revlon, 2 of their lip glosses, Color Burst and Super Lustrous lip glosses. These are products you can easily switch to cruelty-free. NYX, Essence, Annabelle, Marcel, just to name like a couple drugstore brands. I have a couple of the Stila Color Bomb lipsticks. Can you tell that I have a thing for like moisturizing lip balm lipstick products? These were discontinued, I'm pretty sure over a year ago, which gives you an indication as to how long I've had them. Stila, I love you, but you did the right thing. These were not good. They were drying on the lips, they were not moisturizing, and they looked very patchy and flaky on the lips. Maybelline Color Sensational in Fuchsia, Revlon. These are just super old. Oh god, like these are at least 4 years old. So yeah, this one breaks my heart because I loved these. I still love these. Liz Wautier liquid lipsticks, these are the matte ones. The only reason I'm getting rid of these is because they smell bad and I've had them for at least 2 years, so, oh god, no. I've had these for about 3 years. We're just gonna throw them out. Lush Whipstick Lip Balm. I love this lip balm. It smells like chocolate. I would repurchase it. This has just been expired for 2 years. Lastly in this box, lip liners. Liz Wautier Nude Lip Liner. This is like my 5th pencil because this is hands down my favorite nude lip liner on the face of the earth. I use it in probably all of my tutorials. I have at least 2 on the go at all times, and I will use them until I cannot sharpen them anymore. MAC Subculture. This used to be my favorite lip liner. I didn't necessarily think they were the best formula. They're not. They're not super long lasting and can get a bit dry on the lips, but I really like the color. If you guys know a great cruelty-free dupe for Subculture, let me know because I will buy it. I'm getting rid of the majority of my MAC lip liners. So that's all the lipstick I'm throwing out. Now we're moving on to the significantly more full box. A lot of it I've barely used. I just no longer need, no longer want to support, etc. Firstly, I have 2 more ColourPop products. One thing I hate about ColourPop is like the writing wears off the packaging. This is the lip. These are 2 of the matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Finders Keepers and Little Stitches. The only reason I'm getting rid of these is because the colors look awful on me. They turn very different on my lip. When I use these, they make me look dead, like deceased, lying on a morgue table about to be examined for an autopsy. Not a good look. Remember when I said I had a thing for lip products in pencil or crayon form? I really wasn't kidding. These are all from Revlon, the Matte Balm, Color Burst, and the Lacquer Balm. I really loved these. I don't really use them anymore, and again, I don't want to support brands that test on animals. So I'm getting rid of all of these. If you want a good cruelty-free alternative, Bite makes amazing lip crayons. They are more expensive, but I think way better quality and worth every penny. Oh look, another Revlon one. Oh look, another one.
Another one.
2 more of the Clinique Chubby Sticks. This is the shade Budding Blossom and Roomiest Rose. I don't need them. There's others that are way better. I also have a couple of the Rimmel Color Rush Lasting Finish Lip Balm crayon things. I loved these when I first tried them because they smelled so good and the finish was really nice. Again, I don't need them. Maybelline Color Blur Creamy Matte Pencil and Smudger. These were a really cool concept. The formula sucks. They're dry. They're drying on the lips. When you first try them, you're like, okay, yeah, this could be good. They're not. Do you want to come up? Okay, come on. Chewy decided he needed to join me. He just got a haircut. Tell him how handsome he looks because he's feeling insecure. I'm giving away all of my MAC Retro Matte liquid lipsticks. I only have a few of them. I think we all kind of got sucked into the hype of liquid lipsticks, even though, to be honest, I barely ever wear liquid lipsticks. These are the shades To Matte with Love, Back in Vogue, and High Drama. The colors are really pretty. I did find they were nice and pigmented, but they were very drying and got quite uncomfortable on my lips the longer I wore them. At first, I didn't really have that issue, but we don't support MAC anymore. We don't know her. She gotta go. I also have a cream sheen glass. This is a lip gloss in Fashion Scoop. More of the Maybelline Color Whispers. I had almost every shade. Had a couple of the Almay Smart Shade Butter Kiss lipsticks. These were like a moisturizing lipstick. I did like these when they came out, but there's just a million other things I would rather use now, so don't need more Maybelline Color Whispers. Like, they're not the best glosses in the world. They're pretty, but we don't need her. Maybelline Lip Lacquer, Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. L'Oreal, this is from like the Celebrity Collection. Eva's Nude. It's a really pretty color. Doesn't look good on me. Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer. I don't like the formula of these. They're very thin and patchy. Joe Fresh Lip Cream. I really wanted to like this. I do like a lot of the Joe Fresh products. This is supposed to be a liquid lipstick or a lacquer. It's a really pretty color, but I don't use it and it doesn't quite do what I want it to. This is probably one of the worst lip products I've ever tried. Quo Lip Velour. This is like a little mini liquid lipstick. This bleeds and transfers and smudges. The couple times that I used it, it was a disaster, and then I never used it again. So, 2 of the Sephora cream lip stains. I actually did really like these. When I first got them, I wore them a ton, and then I just kind of forgot about them and stopped, and I don't need them in my collection anymore. I never reach for them. I only have a couple of the Revlon Ultra HD Matte lip colors. These are their liquid lipsticks. I did really like these. I have one that I'm nearly finished, so I'm just going to use it up. The rest I'm getting rid of. CoverGirl Lip Perfection Lip Pencil. These are trash. If you're looking for a lip liner that doesn't stay on and fades and smudges, this is the one for you. NYX Lip Primer. This reminds me of the MAC lip primer, except this is like a drier texture. I really wanted to love this, but this just made my lips feel dry and waxy, and after the first couple times I tried it, I never used it again. 2 more Lancome lip glosses. The Lip Lover, which is discontinued, and the Juicy Tubes, which I'm pretty sure is also discontinued. They're cute. I do really like the smell of these. But again, not cruelty free, so. Stila Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss. These launched a while ago and then I think were discontinued recently. These are a sort of shiny lip lacquer. They are super pigmented, but because it's a sticky, shiny lip lacquer, they're not the longest lasting and they are very sticky. Benefit Sugar Bomb Lip Gloss. Pretty color. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Fenty one, which is a million times better and cruelty free, so. Dior Addict Fluid Stick. I used to be obsessed with this. The color can be duped with a lot of other things for the price point. This brings me back to memory lane. One of the first products I remember wanting because a beauty guru or like all the beauty gurus were recommending it, the OCC Lip Tar. I really wanted to love these. Everyone seemed to like them and I thought the colors were beautiful. I do like what the brand stands for. They're vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. It was so hard, like no matter how much I shook this product or tried to squish it around, all that would come out was oil. They would not stay mixed well and they separated really easily, which is just messy and inconvenient for me and I don't have time for that. This one is quite old, does not smell very good anymore, so definitely time to part with that. We have a MAC lip gloss. This is in the shade Utterly Tart. I'm pretty sure this was from some limited edition collection. I really don't know why I have this because I never wear dark lip glosses. I don't really have the patience a lot of the time for a really bold or dark lipstick, which things just smudge too easily on me if they're not matte or satin, so a really shiny colored lip gloss, like something that's not nude or peach or pink, I just never really gravitate towards. Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Ultra Lipstick in Tulip. I'm pretty sure I got this one in a Blockbuster set. My auntie will definitely love this one, so I will be giving that to her. Same with Lancome Wannabe Cream Lipstick. This I also got in a gift set. I think I used it maybe once. And same with Love It. This is a pretty pinky nude. I'm sure one of my friends will love that. Getting rid of a lot of my MAC lipsticks. Majority of them. A lot of the really special limited edition ones were only ever swatched. I never put them on my lips, so I'm going to be trying to sell those online because Your girl got bills to pay and being an adult is expensive and I hate it. But just a few of the ones that I'm getting rid of are MAC Red, Brave, Faux, Cream Cup, I think, if I even still have that. Also getting rid of the Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in Astonishingly Stylish. I was always searching for that perfect pinky nude for me and I just never found it from MAC. Yeah, this barely used, someone will enjoy it. I do still have a few of the Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks that I'm keeping, really only because they're either almost used up or my mom really likes them. What I'm definitely getting rid of though is Fairy Godmother. I don't know what I was thinking that I could wear a color like this. This color, Fairy Godmother, looks awful on me. It is just turns very pale pink and kind of chalky on me. Used it once and never again. We made it. That is that box, all finished. So this is the garbage box, this is the giveaway box, and that completes this lip declutter. I gotta say, it feels really good to get rid of so much junk and clutter that was just taking up space. You know, I'd open my drawers and look at them, and half of them I was like, oh, I don't even want to deal with this. So then I would use the same couple of lipsticks over and over. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. I do still have quite the collection. But this is something I think I'm going to be continuously doing and revisiting every couple of months or so. Just reevaluating what I'm using, what I'm not using, and getting rid of it. I'm trying really hard not to buy makeup as frequently and lavishly as I would before. I'm not perfect. I still have those nights where I impulse order from Sephora in the middle of like a depressive induced state. And then the next day I'm like, why did I do that? I'm really interested to know what products you guys have recently decluttered and gotten rid of, and what products you absolutely could not part with. Also, I do create free downloadable wallpapers for phone and desktop every month. Those will be linked in the description box below as well, along with all of the products that I am wearing on my face. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.